like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks, say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack, life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks, say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack, life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene.
Heyo, how's everyone doing out there today? Welcome on in. Day Wednesday, a little bit of football coming your way.
Snacks and late night hacks, say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack, life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks, say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack, life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say your 420.
Hey bestie, how you doing?
Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks, say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack, life's a video game, always ready to zap. We up blaze on, it's 420 dawn, say your 420 streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone, game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climate, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking pristine. Life on the screen, it's a whole new scene. Snacks and late night hacks, say your 420 never lack, always on track. Green haze, purple haze, snacky attack, life's a video game, always ready to zap. Wake up, blaze on. It's 420 dawn. Say it 420, streaming to the break of dawn. Controller in hand, eyes red, never gone. Game of life like a king sitting on the throne. Pixels popping, headsets on tight. Twitch chat buzzing, freaks out all night. Packing that pipe, mellow sounds ignite. High scores climbing, every level in sight. 420 warrior, waking big routine. Streaming every day, living that dream. In the digital realm, looking
Gator, I feel that as well. Hey, Attica, how you doing, bud? All right.
nugs, snacks, and late night hacks. Say your 420 never.
Hey, everybody, welcome on in. Happy hump day to you and yours. Hope you're having a great day out there. Thank you for being here in the sandbox and getting things kicked off with me. I'm Sadie, your 420. We're here with your Football Manager Superstar League on Football Manager 26 as we get ready to finish off the friendlies and start Season 3. Hope everyone's had a great week and you're ready for a better weekend. All we have is a few more days to get there. Yay! Some of the players were upgraded yesterday. Well, actually, all of the players were upgraded. The only ones that weren't were Fredstead, Edstead, Bob Royal, and Stan Royal. They're the only ones that did not get the updates. So we'll get them, you know what I mean, tonight. Just my players are the only ones that I didn't do. So, oopsies. Sorry, everybody. I'll get them done. So saying that, how is everybody today? How are you doing? Hope you had a good week so far. What is on your mind? Life again, life again. And there we are back into the Football Manager Superstar League. I am going to go ahead and give it a nice little save game as. We're going to call this FR4. Woot! All right, Valencia snap up. Ike. Grealish completes Celeste move. And I'm not really interested in any of that, I'll tell you that. Let's go ahead and see what we got over here. Eric Chibani, loan completed. And Sampdoria signs Gondo. Went to a Japanese place yesterday. Wife had miso ramen. I had salmon donberry rice bowl. Came home to the dog eating trash. Sounds like everybody had a good meal then. Dog was happy? You sound like you were fed. I mean, you weren't happy after getting home, but, you know. That's true too. Yeah. As long as he doesn't end up sick. That's actually very true. I feel you on that. He kind of gets it a free pass because he... Ooh. You can't forget the doggo's birthday. Yeah, he gets it then, for sure. PJ says take a smoke. My man. Let's smoke away. Let's smoke today. P. Yeah. I got some Gold Rush. Gold Rush, baby. Blueberry cupcake, yeah, yeah. Blueberry cat. What was the song request, Attica? Oh, Bombs Over Baghdad. I got it. Damn. That was up there. I'm sorry. I missed that, buddy. Yep. I missed it. I apologize. I don't have it by Rage, though, buddy. I only have Outcast. I got Bomb Track. I got John Trudell. Okay. Now I'm curious. I swear they did a song like that before. Oh, perfect. Hey, the real Siggy Iggy. It does. It features Zach De La Roca. It does. We're doing that one. Hey, Siggy. Thank you for the drink, man. How you doing today? Dog, I'm doing great. Thank you so much. So we're going to go look at Yoda, everybody. One of the stars of the last draft. Sitting at a 137 overall out of 150 potential right now. Ready to take their Venezia squad to the next level. Oh yeah. There's Denver's player, Jamie Tart. There's Attica Online. He already has an estimated value somewhere between 850,000 to 8.6 million. That's insane. Siggy, how you doing today, bud? As we keep looking through some of our newly formed players, Crystal Bucarpa got some work last night. So did Sucio Bastardo. Everybody getting some work in last night. As the friendlies are... You know who I didn't see was Mukau Hill. Huh. We'll look for him tonight. Maybe he just didn't have any. Darth Gator still looking solid. There's Attica online getting ready to see if he can't crack that SEC body squad. Same with Jamie Tart. And we'll go look at Spezia. And we'll start moving here. Get us to that Wednesday matchup at 5:45. Perfect. Youth intake is April 5th. Oh, that puts it back some. Let's go. I like that. So he sold Cedric Gondo, right, for 1.5. And we actually were able to bring in the other player for 1.4. So that's perfect. That's a clean trade. Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad. And we are going to do a rotated side here, if I remember right. I think I need to rotate this one. Let me check it. Let me check. Yeah. Rotate this one. Play regulars next one. Rotate on the 4th. Regulars on the 7th. Okay, perfect. Cheers, friends. Let's get it, Siggy. Coming in from the News family. Oh, yeah. Games at 7:30 tonight. Granada is not a big team. It is a second division from the Spanish league, everybody. So kind of on par with what we're supposed to be. One of the teams that we could have taken over instead. But we do find ourselves in the Italian League. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. Do know that Spain or Germany are our backups should we not like Italy. I am trying to avoid England at all costs. I feel like England gets done all the time, that's why. So I would like to go somewhere else, you know what I mean? Maybe that's something we do another time, another day. You know, I don't know. I don't have the answers, folks. But I would like to try. I know that. That's all that matters, is we want to try. Yeah. Oh my God. Stuck out lights. All right. So we're just picking our squad on people who haven't played. So if you look over here and you see that they have a red right here in this column next to the heart, then I'm bringing them on in, basically. That's what I'm doing. So I just need players who haven't played. Should have filled everybody up. Nope, we need one more. Well, can see. Bit by bit. Push it back down. David Adorni will be our captain, everybody. Let's do it. And not too many players are ready to play, but a few are, as we get ready to face on Granada. Granada is a League 2 team in Spain, so as I was saying before we started playing, they should be pretty similar to our style. Reggiana wears the red and blue, while Granada comes out in the blue and white. And we'll call it the maroon and blue. Finari throws it on into Liquid Snake. Liquid Snake back into Portanova. Portanova to Snake. Snake turns it over and kisses on the counterattack. But Reggiana is right there. And Altar Murphy has it in and a goal! One more there for Reggiana, but it is disallowed. Now, Granada throwing it on in from their sideline. Moving it down the pitch in the middle, third. Over to Ruiz on the right-hand side, now to Duarte. Duarte into Ruiz, Ruiz into Antonio. Antonio challenge, dumps it off. Ruiz back over to Duarte. Duarte shoots! Reebok with the save. Will be offside, though. And that is something that I want to add to this league. I want VAR in the league. Do we want VAR or do we not want VAR? Oh, God, actually. What do we want? I think VAR is needed, so that way we can see it be offside, or we can, you know what I mean? It's not just a call. Turned away right there. We'll go out for a corner. Great defense stacking up in front of Bobby Reebok. 8 shots for Granada right now. It feels like this formation can't get themselves going. John Wick Montoya comes out to cover it. Would have been nice if John Wick could have got to it. On the clear, Agonesi has it. Now Bertagnoli. Bertagnoli to Wick. Wick back over to Ponto. Over to Snake. Snake back up to Hogg. Hogg shoots. Hits the bar and it goes out of bounds for the throw-in. Oh, what an exciting series right there. Hogg so close to having a goal here in the friendlies. That would be his first goal ever for this club in a friendly or a professional match or not. John Wick back. Swinging it into Murphy. Murphy can't get to it, but Snake has it and shoots it over the net. Just a little too much there. See if he can't bring it down. Agassini. Comes in, look with Snake to Wick. Wick back over to Adami. Adami over to Conferio. Conferio over to Snake. Espina. Shoots, and it will go out wide. Espino not with a clean strike right there. We have not had the best day in front of the goal so far, and we'll see if it's something with our tactic. I also feel like it's just crappy players. You feel? Nil-nil at halftime. We've owned the possession numbers, just unable to get any shots off. 4 of them at the net, only 2 of them on target. I asked the prettiest girl on my school for a date. She looked at me and said, "For the 4th time, Panda, no, I'm your principal." Yo, what's up, Panda? Lord Hogg, one of the better players, but tired. We are going to go ahead and take them out. Liquid Snake seen his play. John Wick has seen his as well. We're starting to look Tom Murphy. We're going to bring in Mr. Nokovic. Down here at Porto Nova, we have Basili. Alright, what about you, Aganesene? We'll bring in Ferretti. Bertinole. Oh, I don't got anybody for Bertinole. Finare. Oh, no, no one for Finare. What about Adori? Yeah, we'll give him a Sleepo. And then you will be Wonder Walsh. All right, Bertinoli. We need a DC, DC, D, 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 banger. We'll play there, you know. Well, wait. We'll just put banger there. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. And then we're going to go... Rufio. All right, perfect. Oh. Confirm those changes. Let's go. I hate when you come out of a friendly. I feel like it only does it on friendlies. But this sound glitch is the worst for a AAA game. Good day, Zader. Working and lurking. Updated my player sheet. Yeah, you had a lot more boost than the 6 that you had, buddy. Do know, hey, data point. Hear me out, data point. You're going to have more boost from today as well. Like, because I have about 2 more weeks worth to add in. So make sure you go look at your sheet again after today when I say the bank is updated. As I put in the note, will do. Yes, perfect. Okay. I am not updating your player during the foul. Oh no, Sergio Ruiz gets right past Bobby Reebok And it goes in for the first goal of the game. Sola cuts it on down over to Escalante. Escalante forward to Alfonso on that right wing. Nice little cross right over the defender. Luis with a little rainbow shot. Puts it top shelf. Left side. That's a tough one there to stop for you. "19 shots, 7 on target." Bobby Reebok finally lets one in. The real Siggy Iggy. How you doing, man? Wonder Walsh forward, can't get the clear attempt, but gets the ball right back on their foot. Over to Maras. Maras, the banger. Dude, that was a beautiful goal by them. Alfonso comes down and misses the net wide. Defense swinging forward. And right there, back to Nokovic. Nokovic to Maris. Maris all the way down the right-hand wing, trying to get around the defender, and does. All the way to the goal line now. Gets it through. Shoots. Oh, hero ball all the way from Maris. Great play until the finish. Probably should have passed to one of their teammates. Banger now back to Walsh here on the collection. Really like what I'm seeing from this team, even though we are down 1-0. There you go, banger over to Gamma. Gamma up to Maris. Maris forward to Bazil. Basili. Maras. Basili back over. Ferretti. Rufio just over the net. Skaggy, how you doing? Let's get it, everybody. Listen, Scraggy Raggy. Rubber Raggy. Hey, let's get laid with a raid from Future Reaper as we run the full time here in the Friendly of Season 3's Football Manager Superstar League. What's new? No, that's always been here. Dog, that's always been here. Did you really just say my raid thing is new? When you raid me all the time and that's what I say? Bro, I say that. I've been saying that for 3 years. Every time somebody comes in and raids us. Every time. You included. Every time. Every time. The only time I don't is when I know the raider says nothing back to me. Yeah. When the raider is a non-talker and I know they're just raiding and running and they don't even say hello back, that's the only time I never acknowledge a raid. And that's very few and far between, my guy, I promise. They know who they are. You're not one of them. I'll tell you that. Every time, I promise you, man. Yeah, like Liquid said, been there for ages. That's been my raid message the whole time, baby. I promise you, man. I'm a big Rodney Dangerfield, right? That little clip right there, it just came natural. You know what I mean? Thank you. I appreciate that, Snake. I can't believe Reaper's never heard it. That is crazy. Hey, you learn something new every day, folks. I really thought he had a song called Your Favorite Song. So I definitely typed it, just so you know. Yeah, the sound alert you've heard. Dog, I swear to God, every time that it happens, I say it. I mean it. I'm so sorry if you've never heard that. I can't believe that. I mean, I believe you. I 100% believe that you feel you've never heard it. You could have been hit with ads, you know what I mean, 100 times over, so who knows, you know what I mean? But do know it. Yeah, it's something I say every time, every raid, man. I promise. It's my signature. That's my like sign off on it. You know what I mean? How was your raid, or how was your stream, bud? Let's talk about that though. You were playing Forza Horizon. Yeah. I signed up for it to try to get it for free. We'll see if I can get it. I haven't been accepted yet. I started accepting free games for trials. You know what I mean? Just doing reviews on games or playing them here on stream for you. Just it helps with like my randomness that I have to have in my life. So I'm really enjoying that. We kind of have our constants, right? We have the football manager, we have monsters and memories. We have very strong, foundation in those. We're happy to be there. But when I want a little change, I have a plethora of games to jump to now. Games that I've never played, games that are being developed. I think that's the biggest thing too. These games are still being developed. You know what I mean? And that's pretty cool. Getting to play these games, watching the devs. Some of them are very active. Some not so much. And I mean by the communication. I apologize. Some of them are super active on their game. They just don't communicate with their... Thank you, Data Point. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna die real when I grow up. Hey. When I grow up. Ooh, he loses 3-1 to Reams, everybody. Rhymes. Yaboa and Phila score. Freddie Stone got some play. 6.1 on the day. Freddie Stone looking a little bit better each and every day. Freddie Stone worth maybe a potential $6.8 million on the open market. That's pretty good for Freddie Stone. No goals, though. 1 goal in his last 17 appearances, actually. I apologize. Where is that hype? Let's get it in chat. You know you want it. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we're gonna go look at the other matches here. After this next sim, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that save button too. Ooh, Sassuolo, a Series A team. Spezia draws. No goals here, but you gotta respect the draw against the team that is up a division for Spezia. Oh no. Gator sidelined for a day with their back injury. Oh, and also, there are 2 stats that I have found through the editor that you definitely 100% want as a 1. So we'll go into Matteo Confalanerio. Just seeing where it is so that way I know. Injury proneness. 100% you want down at the bottom. And then controversy. Controversy is the other one. You don't want it high. The higher it is, the more controversial you are. So those are the 2 stats that you want to move to 1 instead of moving to 20. I think we're going to reverse the point scale on that one. I'm not sure yet. Right now, it's just going to cost what it costs. I think it'll be harder for me to reverse the point scale, so I don't think I will. What's up, do you realize? How you doing, man? Good to see you, friend. Next match is today, everybody. This is going to be a little bit of a test for your Reggiana team. We're going up against the Wolves. The Wolves are a Prem team. They might be a Sky Bet Championship this year, but they are definitely a Prem caliber team. Yep, Premier League right there. The Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, this is going to be a matchup for sure, everybody. One that I am excited to bring to you. Sees where we stack up with your superstars that were combined from the Morelia squad and the Veneto squad. Can this club learn to play together and find dominance? That's the question. Oh, crap. O'Kane's hurt. That's right. All right. All right, let's set up our tactic. Let's get into it. Just seeing who everybody is before I commit to anyone. All right. Liquid Snake, start getting your boost in, my guy. Make sure you smash those buttons. Request the song. I don't know if you're still here and you're listening, but if you are, don't miss out. All right, Billy Rover. I want Murphy in. Yes, perfect. And I want Hogg in over Rover. I do. Ooh, I don't know about that. Hogg might need to be a sub right now. Rover just plays a little bit better. Nah, F that. We're going with Hogg. We're going to trust in the Hogg, baby. We're going to trust in the Hogg. That's what you do, right? You got to have faith in him. All right, perfect. Let's do this, baby. The shotgun. It's a nice day. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. Come on. Here we go, everybody. The Wolverhampton Wanderers coming on in here to Reggiana and facing your little Reg. Who's going to walk away the victor here? You have to think this is a David versus Goliath matchup. One that the little Reds are going to be fighting uphill the whole time. Hello, Punk. How you doing? If some way I end up on the draft while I am streaming, would someone let me know? I would appreciate that. Murphy, up to Reinhardt. Reinhardt feeds it forward. Tries to get down to the goal line and back out to Labuti. Labuti to Maldini. Maldini crosses in and turned out. Bazelon gets it back out to Labuti. Little Booty. Little booty to Caught to Maldini. Maldini crosses in. Hall just misses. Side of the netting. Real Siggy, we are doing good. This is the Football Manager Superstar League. Your FMSL, baby. This is an online league with real managers and Twitch viewers as the players. That's right, baby. A full interactive league for you to come on in and join. If you want to be a player, follow that link. If you have the game on PC, follow that link. Let's go and get you in and start your story today. Right here, Bueno throws it on into Arias. Arias over to Gomes. Gomes around the defense there to Andre. Andre with a forward pass to Arias. And a shot past Junior Rebel. Indica now forward. Can't get it to Hog. Hog to Bazelon. Bazelon now over to Little Booty. Little Booty can't fill it, but Cog gets it. Cog back over to Maldini. Maldini over to Little Booty. Ponytail in the chat. Come on. It's a nice day to catch a Pokemon. Nope. Yeah, Gomes so close again. And it does feel like we are not at that level yet of the teams above us. Bozalon over to Hog. Hog forward to Bozalon. Bozalon trying to work it down the side and does. Unable to get that cross off, and Cog gets a shot. Will be a corner. Nice offense there by Indica. Back to the corner we go. Little Booty plays it back out on the sideline. Crosses in and goal! Lorenzo Labooty puts it in the back of the net, and we are all square at one. Labooty trying to get the ball in, just unable to. Gets the ball back on their foot and decides to take it in themselves. Runs in past their defender right here and gets that shot off cleanly. Yeah, I don't know why the goaltender jumped to his left. There were so many players to his left that he screened himself by jumping to the left. Like, he had to think the ball was going right. But he didn't. He guessed wrong. And here we are back down on the other side. Whoa. Clean tackle, they say right there. Goes back over and over the back of the net. A disappointing finish there for the Wolverhampton Wanderers. For the Wanderers. The Wolves, baby. Throwing it in, Bozalon will. Bozalon to Murphy. Murphy, Tom Murphy. Going out on loan last year, playing for Alabrahis, making that championship match. Back with their original squad, though. Indica can't chase it down. It will go out for another throw-in. Little Booty can't throw the ball in well, unfortunately, and it will be taken away by Strawn Larson all the way down coast to coast. And that one just sends well over the bar, and it will be out for the goal kick. Mascarero up to Andre. Andre plays it back. And unfortunately here, these are just the friendlies, but we want to see some good play. Right now, just coming from behind was what we needed. Oh! Strawn Larson's header goes over. The bad play here is that it doesn't feel like we're on the attack much. It feels like we're playing defense. That they have the real advantage. Papetti there to Labooty. Labooty forward to Murphy. I think this is more of a counter-attacking style and something we have to get used to. Labooty over to Papetti. Papetti forward to Indica. Indica into the box. Shoots. Corner kick it will be after the save. Mascaro on the free kick. Forward to Arias. Arias back to Mascaro. Over to Pedro Lima. Lima. And it will be a corner after the defense helps push it on out. Junior Rebel comes off the line and gets the loose ball. Very aggressive play there by him. Good that he was able to get to it, though. Offense just stalls. Middle third right there. Strand Larson goes down. Junior Rebel with the save. Just stood there kind of and said no. On the outside. One minute of added time here in the first half as we get on through. Little Booty with the kick in. Over to Murphy. Over to Baldini, and that'll be halftime right there. Come on, ref, for real? 52% possession. 5 shots, 4 on target. Real high quality shots then. Expected goal of .54. No clear-cut chances, 5 corners for both teams. We have 3 fouls. We've all kind of run the same. Just keep doing what you're doing, that's right. Anybody tired? No, not some. Hog is. So we'll go ahead and take Hog out. We're going to put Mateo Rover in. All right, we're going to wait till about minute 65. And then I'll make what changes I need. That gives us 4 more changes here. Over to Bozeland. Bozeland up to the goal line. Crosses in and turned away by the defense. Will be a throw-in. Thought we had a chance right there. Sorry, I was kind of engrossed in the play. I wasn't saying anything. Little Booty throws it in the Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Maldini. Maldini all the way back to Rakovitan. Rakovitan to Popetti. Popetti to Little Booty. Little Booty can't get it to Indica. And it goes out for a goal kick. Miscommunication there between the 2 players, I imagine. Indica trying to get down to the ball on defense and misses. Gomes past them. Shot over the net. Not a lot of fans here either on the away side or the home side. We're going to go ahead and press. Ciao, ciao. Into the box, the Wolves go. This is dangerous right here for your little Reg. Goes out for a corner. Philly Billy over to Murphy. Murphy to Reinhardt. Reinhardt up to Indica. Indica down to the line right there. Unfortunately, being tackled cleanly and losing the ball. Belagar to Erica Dore. And Junior Rebel does well to scramble back and tip it away. Defense plays that out. Rakovitan with a nice header. I don't want to take out Maldini. He's kind of too good. We really don't have anyone to cover Little Booty. Wow. All right, Nokovac in for Indica, although Indica moved up to striker to make that happen. Junior Rebel with the save, collects the ball cleanly. How we doing today? Excellent. Ciao, ciao. Plays it in. Akadori over the bar. Right now, this 1-1 affair here in the friendly is looking really good for Little Reg. Little Reg keeping track with a Prem team is what we want to see. You love it? I enjoyed Forza. Or the last one that I played, 5. I was going to say which one. Yeah, it was 5. It was 5. Oh, Philly Billy. Intercepts right there to Reinhardt. Reinhardt back to Murphy. Murphy back to Billy. Billy up on the right-hand side of the Little Booty. Little Booty forward to Billy. Billy now to Maldini. Maldini to Billy. Billy up to Murphy. Oh, turn away will be a corner. Oh, I thought we had a chance. Little Booty here. So I played Busbound yesterday. Last night. Bro. I was having fun deliver passengers as a bus driver. Bus driver, man. He sits in his bus and he does all the... Oh. I'm for real, man. It was fun. No! Let's go! Tobias Reinhardt puts it in? What just happened here? He touched it right there. He touched it. Tries to get a foot on it to defend it, and unfortunately for him, it goes in the back of the net. Jan Rittner Bellegarde puts it in for another one, and the Wolves are now running away with it. A good first half here by your Little Reg team, but that own goal breaks their spirit, and now they're down by 2. Just gets past the defender, not very good marking right there, and unfortunately, we see a goal. Reinhardt not having the best game of his career here. Played a little bit more of that tavern hold game that I was showcasing on the shorts. And there's another one right there on foot. Wow. Just wow. What happened? We were doing so well. Good cross on in, and Rebel can't make the save. We'll go ahead and stop watching as much now that this is kind of over. If we get back within 2 or 3, we will slow it back down, but I'm going to let this play out. Toady played on out. Good save right there by Rebel. So Ebola, what's new with you? What was your last art project that you were working on? Goal! Andrea Novakovic puts it in the back of the net, and we're only down by 2. Bertanoli over to Matteo Rover. Rover looking for an open man, crosses it, and Novakovic, yeah, Novakovic, there we go. Like I said, Reinhardt just having his worst game. I'm doing an art collab with a friend. She made the line art. Ooh. I like that. That's really cool. I mean, I'm pleased with that result. 4-2 loss. Team showed fight. Just had a couple bad plays. Girls, me and you like Sid and Nancy. So sexy, almost evil. Talk about butterflies in my head. With a kiss and a thank you miss. Wait, I lost my friendly. No. I don't want to lose my... No. We're gonna bring in Slavia. You're my butterfly, sugar baby. My pretty baby, you'll make your legs shake, you'll make me go crazy. All right, let's go see what we had happen in the league, everybody. Venezia did not play. They had the time off, but their last friendly against Potrozo Peyran against a Slovenia team was 9-0. Oh my, Slovenia, stop. Korak scored, Kazas scored, Zavoda scored, De Umbia scored, Kazas, Paxler, Conde, Andorte, and Swishman. Yo, you even dumped the bench on him, dude. Swishman got play? Yoda plays the full 90. Diamond played in the 90th minute. Yoda came out in the 90th. Leon Killer Gaming plays. How are you do? Welcome in, yo, baby. Hope you having a fun day. Welcome into the sandbox, baby. Have a great day. I got you, Christina. I can do that shit too. Oh, same. Fuck, man. Give me the beat. I'll throw it down. That's what we like to hear. Always have a great day. Unless I'm at work, yo, let it go. Got to have that great day. Fuck what happens at your job. Make it awesome, make it great. And it goes a long way. I'm for real, man. Yo, work is not supposed to be fun. If you enjoyed it, it wouldn't be called work. It'd be called fun, right? They knew what they were doing when they called it that four-letter word. They knew. Coming up, in a bottle, baby. Come do it the right way, honey. Got a genie in a bottle, baby. Come Bro, that's okay. So that is a thankless job. I did that for years, decade, maybe even two. It is a very thankless job, my friend. You deal with people at the worst possible time in their life, right? They're hungry. You're taking their money, right? It's just, you're never going to win that battle. You know what I mean? Make a mistake. You're wrong. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes. We're going to go Malini. All right, all right, all right. All right. It's me against the world, baby. It's me against the world, baby. Just getting the rest of this team picked, and we're off to play the match, everyone. If you're wondering, what is he doing? Why is this taking so long? That's why. Just wanted to set it up now before we got to match day. Just kind of have everything ready to go. That's all. And we'll go look at one more team we got to go look at is SCC Bari. Ooh, and they lose that. They didn't play another game either. So their last one is against Empoli FC, which is not a bad strategy here. Taking a little bit of time off, getting your guys a little bit rested. Now we do have that Juventus match, or that match for the Italian Cup right away. Yo, Juventus? That's gross. They're in Series B? No, it says Series A, Championship League. Why are they on their schedule? Okay, they're not. Bro, what? Did everybody else see that on their schedule there? So they got Zebra. Yo, look, it definitely says Empoli, Juventus, Catiana, Frosinone. Then you go into the schedule, and it's Zebra, Oh, it's Juventus's under 23 team. All right, cool. Got it now. I'm fine. All right, that makes more sense now. Mancini suffers food poisoning. Filippo Carpi hurt. And Yoel Sola. He's out for 3 weeks. Damn, yo. Can we get some better staff, maybe? Yo, my medical team is full. What? I'm so upset right now. So those players played in like an under 20 whatever game today. Your supply. Yeah, you would think something like that, Rick, right? Possible. Crazy how that works, huh? Fuck the movies. Bro, I'm trying, man. You know what I mean? I think I preach that every day. Let's all just have a good life. I mean it. Jeez. I think we can, bud. How you been, though? All right, let's go. Backup squad in. If you're in, sorry, that's just what it is right now. If you don't believe it, well, that, again, is just what it is. I'm sorry. Missing a sub, too. What? Oh, yeah, I am. Crap. There we go. Rick, I actually do think you do. You keep trying to put people on one side of that line. Let's go. Torres, everybody. A matchup that is just here to keep some legs fresh. Will Little Reg be able to put this bad team away? Goal! Giacomo Zecca puts it in the back of the net with a beautiful finish. Pass the backups to the backups. That's right, everybody. We are playing with our D squad here. And I mean that in the nicest way. Sure, there may be one or two of like the B squad out there. But not Reels. Not Reels. Oh, crap. We keep forgetting to do it, everyone. Little Reg is going to get smashed, it looks like. I thought they were a bad team. Yeah, they're a Series C team. I mean, they're not bad. But they're, I guess... I mean, they're not as bad as I thought they were. It happens. Another one in. Oh, man. Just can't work for us right now. You know what I mean? What a day. Whoa. Out of the line. Out of the line. Hey, a friend of mine, hey, Cherub Sunshine, has been caught by Attica Online and PJ9248. If you got nothing better to do and you want to help a friend out, go ahead, follow this link right here, everyone. Drop a sub to their YouTube channel. They have a goal going right now that if they can get to their goal, they will do a face reveal on stream and have to do that for the rest of the time or while they're on YouTube. So go ahead and let's make them reach their goal. They don't know I'm doing this, by the way. Gotta help the friends out, right? Liquid Snake over, now down 3-0. Oh, the beatdown doesn't look like it's anywhere short of being over. We'll see if we can't find any better players in the bench. Merlino in, turned away by Moda. And Moda's not a bad goalkeeper. And a good save right there, as if on cue. Just doesn't have a really good team out in front of him, unfortunately. And they were able to get 3 goals on us quickly. Turn away again. Great work. Georgie over to Maris. Maris up to Malagoli. Malagoli over to Basili, turned away. They're going to say that was offsides as well. I think we are going to go... Ooh, yeah. Maybe we put up a vote. When everybody wants to get some. Nice save by Zaccardo for coming on out. I just want one goal at this point. One goal. That's it. Just want to break that clean sheet. Cause when you wakey bakey, it'll be just fine, folks. To smoke that, said any morning time. But when you wakey bakey, well, the smoking, the be just fine, so fine. And with the saying, everybody wants to get some. And everybody wants to get some. And everybody wants to get some. And everybody wants to get some. They got that for wheat. Can 105.5.3. Tough defeat right there. We're not looking good in these friendlies, but that's what you want to see. What do we need to work on? Can the team get better? Banger stars as the under 20 team draws. And I am going to let those players play for that. And PJ, we are out of the game if you are as well. You gotta keep them separated. Off to go look at the career, everyone. Or the league, for that matter. Start with Spezia. Spezia was able to get a 1-0 win over Vicenza. Vicenza is a Serie C team. Solaria and Esposito put it in the back of the net. No one that I really know over here. Stax was in. Looks like a rotated squad for them. Let's go look at Bari. Oh, sorry, not where I want. They also didn't play, so they don't have a match. And it looks like their friendly was actually canceled. So yeah, they definitely had a. I think they had one there. I feel like they did. I don't feel like it was from the 731 all the way. I felt like they had a friendly. So, unfortunately, they do lose that friendly, so their players won't be as sharp as they could be. Portozia, again, no match there. They play the LOSC, a League One France team. We'll see how they stack up against them here in 2 days. Alright, they're all on the under 18 team. Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand? All right, perfect. Move that. All right, there we go. That's what I wanted. Jesus. Hey, let's go. Appreciate that, man. Enjoy your stream. All right, they're out on loan. Don't want to see him either. All right, they're going to go to the 20s. Perfect. All right, cool. I kept them in. Yeah, I like that. All right. We're rounding up our squad just a little bit better. Hey, 1 second, everyone. All right, and what we're going to do is we're going to get Lord Hog off of that. Because I don't want him playing for that team. I don't want Murphy playing for that team either. And I don't want Banger or Rufio. Well, I do, but I want to let them, you know what I mean? If I need them for a game, I don't want them accidentally playing for this squad. That's the problem here. And he's a pretty good dang player, too. Has he played? Yeah, it's 2 goals, 1 assist. Player of the match once already. I thought there was a way to select them all. I don't see that there is. It's okay. Hey. Trick ya, no, I don't hit ya. What's the roll quota? I don't have enough players, they say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. My man. Yo. Ew. Gross. Get out of there fast. Fletchling in the chat. Go ahead and get your Pokeballs out. Your Pokecheck on. Press Sesto. No, I don't think I want that. Yeah, we don't want this. Cancel this. What are you doing? I want the time off. Thank you. Love you. Have a great day. Here are the promotion on favorites, everybody. Well, that doesn't look like it is. Empoli FC is the past winners. Parma has been made 4-11 favorites to gain promotion. The rest of the main contenders are priced at 9-5. SCC Bari. Spezia is 4-1. Venezia is 5-1. But Hellas, Verona, and Pizza are 6-1. Salernitana have been made 4-9 favorites to go down from the Serie BKT. No, we're just getting, you know, if we were. Season preview right here, everyone. Predicted league table is Parma. SSC, but let's get through this last match before we do this. We got one more match before I'm doing this. Sorry. Appreciate the tab. Gotcha, Freddie. Right. Assigned numbers. That's very kind of you there, Freddie. You just got it. We used the boost that you had to upgrade your guy. With my girl, I'll be your man. You're welcome. You had some saved. It had been a while, so I figured, well, might as well use them. It's the start of the season here, so a good time to get your guy upgraded now. Your guy's actually getting some good play for his team. So that's always a good thing. Yeah. He has a chance, man. And we're on good teams now, too, so the more you boost your player, the better chance you have playing with good players. Cheers. Goal from Tomas Corre! And unfortunately, Little Reg can't stop Slavia from putting it in the back of the net. I think that we are not as good as I feel like we are, or my tactic is not as good as I feel that it is, which is absolutely possible. Bring out that Bradford Blitz. Let's see if it does anything different. We haven't played with it at all here at this club, but a few of the players have played it when we were at Morelia and Venados. The Bradford Blitz is Stan Royal's signature, basically. You know, yeah. Right? Junior Rebel playing this one out. Oh, just want instructions, thanks. Cool. Right there, Rakovita gets to the ball. Indica has it. AC Reggiana. Little Reg, down by 1 right here. After switching tactics, though, it feels like a pretty even matchup now. I do wonder if it's just that I don't have that tactic set right. I might want to drop that guy out of the middle that I have on that other tactic. Like that right there. Give him a little bump, you know, hey. Got to bring Banger in as well. Oliveros needs to come out for Bertinelli. And we'll go ahead with that right there. Let's go. Can Lord Hogg and Philly Billy find a way to get a goal here? Indica and Reinhardt feeding them from the other positions on the attack. Maldini and Bertinelli playing together right now for a moment with Bozolan, Rakovitan, and Papetti with Banger on the right. Junior Rebel is your goalkeeper here. It said Tobias Reinhardt, shoot less, and I went to go hit it and it moved. And it's like, because he shoots way too much. All right, we'll go ahead and bring in anybody else that wants to play. Oh, they've already been substituted. All right, my bad. Good morning, sir. I should be able to be more present soon. I found a new job. Hey, how's the home? How's the missus? How's everything been with the Baver Banger? How you been, bud? Always good to see you, man. Second goal right there goes in. Good, missing my Sandbox fam. Dude, we miss you as well. I was just thinking about you the other day, hoping everything was well. I figured you were just working hard. It's the dog days, like we're getting into summer, you know what I mean? Everyone's getting their, just working, doing what they need to. I get it, man. But we miss you. Tough defeat right here for Little Reg. Down 2-0 against Slavia. Oh. Reggiano hops 2 goals for Venezia. And LOSC is down here in the 96th minute. Great play by Venezia to get the victory. Well, almost victory. We'll see. Beaver Banger did suffer a knee injury in that match. We'll just be monitoring it. It doesn't look like anything serious for the young defender. I understand that. Hey, I think either letter there definitely fits the situation, right? It's all good, man. We're glad you're here now. Thank you, PJ. I do appreciate you guys saying something. All right. Hey, we're going to go one more day. Maybe even the Monday. Yeah, let's go to Monday. Perfect. We'll stop right there. No more. Don't click it. I said don't click it. Thank you. Not you. Me. All right. Everybody, let's go look at what we have going on here. We have the Italian Cup coming up here on Saturday to kick off your Football Manager season, Superstar Season 3. That's right, there we go, whatever. Boom. You know what I was trying to say? We messed that one up. We'll bring it back. Don't worry. So the Italian Cup brings it off, everybody, and this is where your lesser teams have a chance to square off against some of the better teams and see if they can't move on and win some prestigious competition and win the trophy. We have Udinese faces Venezia, I believe. Reggiana faces Pescara. Yeah. Udinese is a Series A team. Good luck to Venezia. You have, should be more here. There you go. Empoli FC is a Series A team, but they were just promoted this year, and they'll face RSSC Bari. And then I'm looking for the last one. Where are they? Spezia faces Cesnera FC. Good job for them. So that'll start Saturday, everybody. Go ahead and looking at this schedule right here, you can see we have those matchups right there, down here on the 14th of August. Right now, we're on August 9th. We're going to leave it right here, and we'll sim those days forward to the game. This gives a chance for anybody to get any last-minute signings if you know you're going to be here Monday, May 25th, for the start of the season. And gang, I do encourage you to be here if you are a manager. Things happen. I can't stop it. Good catch, Banger, and PJ. Series BKT. Now let's go look at the predicted league table and all the fun things that come with it, everyone. Yeah? Let's do it. Over here, we have Parma coming out as the predicted league winner with Bari right behind them. Spezia, Venezia, Hellas Verona round out your top 5. Pizza, Palermo, and Reggiana are your top 8. None of our teams are below that, so we won't bore you with the rest of the details. Looking over on this side, it looks like key players will be Muro Ocho for Spezia, Cristobal Carpa for SSC Bari, and Parker Jacob for Venezia. You can also count in Junior Rebels, Reggiana's Junior Rebel. Damn, dude, words might be hard. Looking at the injury table for all the teams as we get ready to start the season. And it looks like just Sean O'Kane out for 5 weeks. And we're going to let him stay with that injury. Working on the night moves. Working on the night moves. In summertime. Ooh. Summertime, summertime. And by the 10, apparently, because you get an extra premier ball when you do. So for every 10 that you buy this way, like that, you'll get a premier ball. I think multiples of 10, but at least it has to be 10. Hey, appreciate it, E-Gaming. Bro, I moved him back. Yeah, make sure you're looking at your any ball, great or ultra. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Attica. I appreciate that. You know that. Make sure you get that music request banger. That's the one you want to get boost for your player, to make your player better. Absolutely is what you want. Beaver Banger's been waiting for your love. "24 appearances in the last 2 years. No goals yet for the young man. Spezia falls 1-0 in their final friendly in the tune-up against a Premier Division Austria team. I love that you guys went for it. You know what I mean? That you guys really played really tough teams. I don't know if that's by design or if nobody just changed anything, unfortunately. I don't like that friendly being scheduled for them here. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. That's being done by the CPU. I know it is. Hammer's not in. Ooh. I'm gonna accept these. If they want them, they can have them. I'll decline. Sometimes you just don't have to talk to the media. Sometimes no matter what you say to the media, is going to get you, you know, so just don't do it. I mean, that dude looks amazing. I don't think I have that kind of cash, though. Yeah, we're right at the cusp of what we can spend. See if we can't get some money into the club, but okay. It's a good one. Let's go, Gator. It does have a little of everyone. You're right. As much as I can. With work, it makes it a little bit hard, right? But I'll definitely be trying to. Okay, so wait a minute. What? Yo, I'm going for this guy. Squad player, you know, I mean, I feel like I can even go there. Yeah, see? I just feel like you'd be an impact sub, that's all. I really just want you for 1 year. Perfect. You get it. Yeah, this is perfect. This is what I want. Dog. Right. We're not paying it. We're getting the Netherlands here. They know how to party. Okay. Still in the wrong tag, right? Dog, so when you look at other countries when they have the World Cup, the ticket prices aren't as high as they have been here. There's something to that, man. I don't know. What? A ticket? Yeah, why go? You know what looks really good for $1,200? My living room. I'll upgrade that fucking thing. Sorry for the language. What? Right. Fucking frivolous, man. I get it. I get it. It's the experience. Pictures will look great. You'll remember it. I just... Wow. Dude, you got to be drunk already before you're buying that ticket. I don't think they'll serve you. They're going to be like, sir, you spent enough money on the ticket. We're not allowed to serve you. We know you're drunk. Hey, Juice. Morning, fam. He went to Barbie Horse Adventures. Oh, God. Anybody want to see their player or anything about a team that they might be on? Let me know. We'll go ahead and pull it up right now. Oh, man. Right? Dog, I just, no. I mean, the amount of work I could do in my home for it, right? Like I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. But I get it. I wish I could do it. But I don't think it should cost that much for anybody. Buying nosebleed tickets at the World Cup for $1,200 a piece? We're not even talking sideline, bro. We're talking nosebleed. Venezia made the least amount of money. I mean, even that, dude. There's a point where I'm like, what am I buying? You know what I mean? And for why? I don't know, man. You're talking to the guy that like stresses over a $20 headset. I grew up with not a lot of money, so we didn't get to do things like that. Sorry. I'm still trying to embrace some of the things I get to do. Definitely not an Eminem concert. So there's a concert out at like Red Rock that Slightly Stupid does every year, and it would cost something stupid like that. You know what I mean? Like it would be that much for the trip. But it's like a 3 or 4 day like thing, you know what I mean? With the concert, the one day, it's not like, I don't know. Even on that, I'm like, yeah, Scorpio Helix, you are so right. Welcome on into the sandbox. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the first time chat. Yeah, that's a rough one. So we have a top playoff, everybody, and a bottom playoff, depending on where you are. My wife makes balloon arches for rich people. Yeah. I know that. Yeah. Yeah, someone came in and was describing how they built a sandcastle that cost over a couple grand, so that way they could take a picture of the ring in it for a proposal. It was there for 2 hours after being built and gone the next day. I just don't live that, you know what I mean? I get it. I do. I wish, you know what I mean? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a little bit, you know what I mean? I do. I mean, I have a mouth, I'll blow on a banger. I don't know what to tell you, you know what I mean? Yeah, you just gotta believe in it. Someone wants it somewhere and they're gonna pay for it, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I wish. I do. I wish. Someday. I'll let you know when I get there, all right? When you see a balloon archway behind me, banger, you know that I've got that. You know, I've got that down, all right? How about that, Juice? Yeah. Yeah, it literally paid for itself after the first one, I'm sure. I want a perfect soul. Pescarara, everybody, is the team that we get to face. The Italian Series B team coming on in. We're going to see if we can't get that team editor in time. Probably not. Right. It's a great idea, man. Especially if you know how to do it. $145 opportunities? Jeez. One of our star players, though, Sean O'Kane, will be out for the next 3 to 5 weeks. And that is a tough blow for Mr. O'Kane. N'Golo Maldini will have to cover for them as we see if this Reggiana team has what it takes to compete. Massimo Battinelli. I like Eduardo Mata. He's listed for transfer. Nobody's came in for him. Come on. Sampdoria. Matteo. Is he listed? Yeah. Everybody wants Hog. Everybody wants Bobby Reebok. Ooh, look at the squads that want Mr. Banger. And Rufio. Hey, welcome on in. Yeah, sure. Give me a second. What's the deal with music today? Would you let me move into your heart for free? Cheers. I would treat you good. Move your place out in Hollywood. We could get an apartment in the heart of the city. The location is great, but the people are... Paper Bay. Yay. Okay, fuck what you heard and fuck with the bird. The birds. Practice? We're talking about practice. What is the date that we are on, everybody? Let's see real quick. 8/9. All right, there's Stan Royal's career. Let's go ahead and have a look at him real quick. You can see that he started off at Venedos, moved on over to Morelia 2 years later. His best position was a first and a third place finish. In 2027, he didn't do too well at all. Moved on out of there. Now we're here in Reggiana, getting ready to see if we can't tackle Series B. Looks like our contract expires in 326 days. Oh, that sucks. Give me a new contract, Chief. See if we can go find him this way. He was in Atlante, fired twice from Atlante, actually. This is Gavin Austin, your Venezia coach. We'll see how he does here. A very strange career for him, doing very well at Atlante, but Atlante had very high expectations for the club, and they fired him, I guess, due to a disagreement. But the league stepped in and said, look, you got a contract with the guy. You just can't fire people. So they made him take him back. No relationship with me. Well, that's good to know. No notable awards. No landmarks. There you go. Hired as the Alante coach, fired as the Alante coach after failing to prove the confidence held in him around the club. So that's why you were fired. You were fired after failing to improve the confidence held in you around the club. So it sounds like your players didn't believe in you, so they fired you. I'm just saying. This one has no reason why you were fired. So they bring him back, and then a year and a half later he leaves to go to Venezia. Which, I mean, good on him. I'd want to leave too. He did finish second in the Mexican League closing stage. Then he was knocked out by Alan Breahes. Did defeat Morelia a few times. He had some pretty good jobs. Sounds like a mutiny? Yeah, it sounds like he had a mutiny for sure. For Hayden Pearson, the coach of Spezia, came on in and had a rough start, finishing 15th in the opening stage of our second season of the Mexican League. But Ala Breahes would turn it around, and Coach Hayden Pearson would get it done, finding a way to get through to the championship trophy stage. That's right, they won the closing stage championship, and then they were the runner-up in the trophy matchup. A great rebound there for Coach Hayden Pearson, and you have to be excited if you're an Ala Breahes player and what they might do now moving over to Spezia. Now saying that, that's a Mura Ocho, a Lionel Tiger, Bretsky Stacks, Dan Brewski. It looks like all the ones that are right there. A Buckfutter. Buckfutter. Are you doing your boost or am I doing your boost? I can't remember. Country Joe got hurt. Expected to return 2 to 4 weeks. Tough way to start his career. David Royal is built by you, everyone. When we have hype trains, he earns those boosts. So be sure to check on in and get them when you can. There's Buckfutter. I know he had some upgrades. That's why I don't remember who was doing them. If it was you, if it was me. I'll have to look at your sheet and see if Otto's on there. The fact that you're... Yeah, I thought you did. Okay, good deal. Perfect. Today I'm adding in boost, and we'll get more to you. Oliver Torres is Cody K's player. Yeah, just wait. You'll have more. You have more for sure. If you haven't requested a song today, get that in. There we are. Top player odds from Football Radar. And they say that Mura Ocho and Cristobal Carpa have a 9-2 joint favor odds. Okay. 66 appearances for Cristobal Carpa, 62 goals. Will the Mexican superstar come over to Italy and have the same career? Can he do it? Can he come on in? 3 goals, 3 appearances in the friendlies, 1 assist. Player of the match twice. It looks like he's kicking off just right. He got some good training in the offseason. One of the better players in the league for sure. The problem is, how will this squad afford him when he asks for what he's worth? Look at my balance. Alright, who's taking one with me? It's the last one of the day. I need someone in the chat. Let's go. Everyone comes in, asks, I'm asking. Weak. I'll take Carpo DB. He's one of the few that pre-park every single day. I love it. He's like, I am not missing a stream. Appreciate it, brother. So that is what it is there through the friendly matches. Friday, we will not be back with this. We'll go ahead and start on Monday, May 25th. So tomorrow should be Super Battle Golf with Freddie Stone. I don't know if he's in the chat. Doesn't sound like it. But if he is, we'll find out right now. If not, I'll find out tonight. But it's probably Super Battle Golf on Thursdays. And then Friday, I plan on playing, well, Monsters and Memories all day. I don't see any reason why not. We're going to go ahead and hop on the hardcore character, see if we can't get him leveled up some more. And if we get bored with that, well, then we'll switch to a different character, I imagine. We do have a lot that we would like to go ahead and start playing, so that way I can make a little bit more informed videos on what I do. And it'll also just help having the characters there to get some B-roll footage on and have different things happening. YouTube. If you're not followed on YouTube, everybody, please go on over there. Follow that. All the VODs are up there daily. Right after we're done, then we're live streaming over on YouTube as well. So everything goes up over on there. I don't have to do any uploading. You can find everything there. If you've missed anything, if you want to see something, you know, hey, did I, you know, what was it? By all means, go ahead and check it out over there. We have a lot of reviews on the indie games that we're playing that we get for free from Lurkit or Keymailer, or things that I buy on Steam or Epic. So you can find those reviews there. We have a lot of guides, tips, and more adventures for your monsters and memories and MMOs that we play throughout the days and weeks. Sometimes games don't make it here to stream, but they do make it over to the YouTube channel. So please, go look at the YouTube channel, find something that you like, and I'm sure this series will grow. We have a lot of different things that we like to do. I'm not a niche channel. I am Sadier. I'm kind of doing what I want over there. I don't know what to say other than I'm doing what I do here, there. You know what I mean? We're trying to make a schedule with what I'm enjoying doing. It may be different from the games that are here. And that's just how it's going to be. The guides, the tips, and stuff like that are going to be off the games that we're enjoying playing outside of the stream. So there you go. I'm not comfortable making a guide or tip for Football Manager just yet. I don't feel like I know the tactics that well or the formations and stuff of that ilk. I'm great at calling a game. I do 100% need to make a video on how to make a player and how to make a coach in our league and have permanent links to those things. So that way it can be a permanent recruiting video to point people towards. I've been saying that for about 4 months now. Still need to do it. Maybe we'll get it done here soon. Yo, I'm digging this. Clearly. Field day, he says. Dude, that roof does not look good. You ever tried that chicken pizza crust? No. I've looked at it, but we have we're so in our routine, man. We've definitely talked about it too. It got brought up one time, for sure, outside of that. Well, we just do what we're like so used to, you know what I mean? Every day, it's Groundhog Day with me, brother. I'm bad. I need to try it. I do. I'm sorry. I fail. Everybody, don't do what I do. When someone gives you something good, try it. It's probably good. Everybody, big deuces. Wait. Yeah, deuces. Love. 2 thumbs up for the Chill Survives. Yeah, I haven't yet. I haven't. No, I need to. We did talk about it, though, like a week later. Again, like something that, you know what I mean? We just got to remember to buy it when we go to the store. Get everything that we need. That's all. That is all we need to do. So, thank you again, everybody, for being here. We'll be back tomorrow morning with some Super Battle Golf and Freddie Stone, or Chaos Golf, if that's what he decides. Take care, and we'll see you then. Peace!
Just hit the pause, outro dropping off the stream, thinking, oh, yeah.
Dude, I still haven't built my desk, PJ. How about that? Alright? I'm still like a month behind on everything. I promise. I promise. I'm so bad. Everybody, find a reason to smile, find a reason to laugh, share it with everybody that you meet. We can and will make this world a better place. Please help me in trying. That's it. Have a great day, everyone. Peace. Oh, yo, and I had to let this vibe play us out. You know what I mean? Had to. Had to. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna make my own. Peace!